On the 3rd of September 1939, British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain addresses the nation by radio and states that the United Kingdom is at war with Germany. Prior to this, Chamberlain gave Adolf Hitler an ultimatum that if he did not withdraw his army from Poland after the invasion by Germany, he would have no option but to declare war. The evacuation of Dunkirk happened between the dates of May 26 to June 4, 1940. With the British helping the French forces by holding the German army's advances, a minority of the British, French and even Belgian soldiers found themselves trapped at Dunkirk. Later known as Operation Dynamo, the evacuation helped rescue around 350,000 troops. The success of the evacuation boosted British morale, which enabled the Allies to continue fighting in the war. Pearl Harbor, December 7, 1941. The United States of America President Franklin D. Roosevelt said it was a date that will live in infamy, after the Japanese conducted a surprise attack on the U.S. Navy. The following day on December 8, the United States Congress would declare war on Japan, which then led to America entering the war on the Allied side. The Battle of Stalingrad lasted from July 17, 1942 to February 2, 1943. Hitler, now turning his attention to the east, decided to invade the Soviet Union. With his invasion and advances looking to be successful, his luck would turn when reaching the city of Stalingrad. After months of fighting, the German soldiers' ability to carry on were fading because of the harsh winter and low supplies. This turned the fortune to the Soviets' army, who were able to hold, defend, and push back the German army. The Battle of Stalingrad was a major turning point in the war in Europe and is also considered to be one of the bloodiest, claiming around 1.5 million casualties. (1943) saw the Allied forces invade the island of Sicily, known as Operation Husky. The objective for the Allies was to land in Sicily and take it back from being under Axis power. After successfully taking back Sicily, the Allied forces then continued to advance through to Italy. The Italian forces would go on to surrender in 1943, and this effectively ended Benito Mussolini's regime over the country. By 1944, the Allied forces were constructing a plan on how to take France back from being under Nazi-occupied power. The plan would go ahead on June 6, 1944. D-Day is still known as the largest amphibious invasions, with Allied forces landing on 5 beaches on the coast of France. The Americans would land at both Omaha and Utah beaches, while the British and Canadian troops would land at Gold, Sword, and Juno. In 1945, the war in Europe would end. Hitler committed suicide on the 30th of April, and by the 8th of May all German forces would have surrendered. VE Day is known for showing people gathering in the streets to celebrate the end of the war, and Winston Churchill showing the V for victory.